Sit back and relax. Just go ahead and close your eyes. Be comfortable where you are. Let that be a chair, a sofa, or just the floor, or a cushion, whatever is comfortable for you. Do a little stretching. Give yourself a few moments. Turn your neck side to side 7 times. Front to back 7 times. Rotate your neck in a circular fashion 7 times. Rotate the upper half of your body from waist up 7 times. I will give you a few moments to do this. Now relax and breathe in through your right nostril, long, deep and slow. As you breathe in, let your abdomen expand with every inhalation. Feel the oxygen expand your abdomen first, then the chest, then the clavicular, the collarbone area. Then breathe out through the mouth. As you breathe out, first let your belly contract. Then feel your chest become smaller and the air coming out through your mouth. Continue to relax with closed eyes. Do the same breathing. Now breathing in through the left nostril and breathing out through the mouth. Repeat these cycles of breathing in and breathing out 7 times each side, each nostril. I will give you a few moments to do this. As you did this pranayama, the breathing practice, you will notice that you are relaxing deeper. In this relaxed state, ask yourself a question. Do you exist? How do you know you exist? For that matter, how do you know anything exists? Take any everyday object that you think you know exists. Say for instance a bright red strawberry or a bright red apple. You know that the strawberry exists because you have a visual sense of it. In this case, it is bright red and round or maybe oval in shape. You also have a tactile, a touch sense of the strawberry if you touched it or if you picked it up. You would get a sense of its weight, its size, its shape and the texture by holding it through your sense of touch. Similarly, you would appreciate the strawberry through your sense of sound when you bite it and you hear a sound. There would also be the sensation of taste and smell. The strawberry would taste a certain way and have its own particular fruity scent. Each of the 5 senses, the sight, the touch, the sound, the taste, and the smell would all result in you being 100% certain that the red strawberry exists. The same five senses, the sight, the touch, the sound, the taste, and the smell, all result in you being 100% certain everything in your life exists, including your own body. Now take a deep breath, a deep, relaxing breath. Now, ask yourself this question. Exactly what is the substance of the red apple? What is the stuff of the red apple or red strawberry? And exactly what is the substance of any object that exists? And let us stick to the strawberry example for a moment. The entire basis on which you would say a strawberry exists is by the way of your own senses. Everything you know about that red strawberry comes from your five senses: the sight, the feel, the sound, the taste, and the smell. In other words, your entire evidence that the strawberry exists is by way of your own senses. Now, ask yourself, what substance makes up the strawberry itself? Ponder over that question. What does the strawberry consist of apart from or outside of your five senses? When you think of what a strawberry is, apart from or separate from these five sensations, what happens? You cannot think of anything, is it not? And why can't you think of anything? The only answer that remains is because there isn't anything. Only these five sensations exist. Try the same question on everything that exists in the world, even your own body. If you could not see your body or could not feel your body either internally or externally, and if you cannot hear anything going on in your body or the noises your body makes, and if you cannot taste anything in your mouth, or if you cannot smell anything on your body, then how would you know you exist? What evidence is there that you exist? You would not have any evidence, is it not? You exist because you sense through your five senses that you exist. Take away all these five senses, and then where are you? Do you exist? You no longer exist. The strawberry and your body as separate solid objects have not gone anywhere. They never were out there as separate solid objects at the first place. So the conclusion we are left with is that nothing out there exists. The only thing that exists is our own sensations. Everything else is illusion. Actually, the fact that nothing is separate from our sensations, things are our sensations, is actually very good news, because if nothing exists outside of your sensations, that means all of your life is not happening to you. It's coming from you. And therefore, you hold within you the power to totally transform every aspect of your life. You can transform your successes, your failures, your health, your relationships, your wealth. Everything is possible for you because it is inside of you and is just being out projected or projected out from you. You have comprehended all this. You have, of course, comprehended. We all have comprehended one thing, something, a few things, many things at one time or another. You have a power of comprehension that is latent in you, the power to grasp, and that power is an all-knowing state. In this state, you can comprehend the subconscious state of your own mind. When the subconscious is comprehended, it no longer has power over you. It cannot hold you any longer. It does not have the ability any longer to influence your life by itself. By holding this consciousness of comprehension, the higher states of mind, the realms of intuition and perception will open up. And they open up while you're living in the everyday world, even while facing some of the reactions of the subconscious or the unconscious. And you will be able to grasp and master even deeper actinic controls and powers. Have you ever been with someone and found yourself that you're able to understand things in a deeper way? Things that were difficult, things of deeper nature are beginning to be easily understood just being in his presence than when you're away from him. His actinic vibration opened your actinic force field, harmonizing and quieting your odic forces. Such people unfold in you a certain power of comprehension. But unless it opens up your own actinic force field permanently, the power is only temporary. And when you're away from that vibration, it closes up again. Generally, people take problems too personally by identifying closely with them. When they experience anger, they are angry. When they experience bliss, they are blissful. The person who is in a state of pure energy, pure consciousness, identifies with the experiencer instead of the experience. He sees himself as pure awareness. When he is in Los Angeles, he is not Los Angeles. When he is in San Francisco, he is not San Francisco. Similarly, when he is in anger, he is not anger. He says to himself, I am pure energy. I am the spiritual energy. I am not the body. I am not the mind, and I am not the emotions. I am not the thoughts I think, and I am not the experiences I experience. Thus, he molds a new identity of himself as a free being. Such a person is always at the top. We have to examine this concept of who we are. When we are feeling alright about ourselves, when we're totally feeling alright, the meaning of the word I begins to change. I no longer means the body. It means energy, it means awareness, and it means willpower. When we forget who we are, who we really are, we live in a consciousness of time and space, and we relate to the future, to the external us, to the past, and to our subconscious or unconscious internal us. This is very confusing. It becomes confusing to us, and it pulls us in different directions, drains us of our physical and mental energy, and we start to seek to distract ourselves in an effort to find peace. A conscious awareness of now comes only when we remember who we really are. This doesn't mean we cannot plan for the future or benefit ourselves by reviewing experiences of the past. It simply means that we always remember that we are in the essence of all energy, the source. So return to that source. At the source, there is peace, there's bliss, there's energy, there's relaxation. The key to this entire practice is to become consciously aware of this energy. To be fully anchored in this knowledge of the source of our being, the eternal now, can and must be a constant experience. Now you are in deeper relaxation. You are in that source of bliss, the source of energy, the source of nothingness. You are totally relaxed in this beautiful setting of nothingness, near a stream with birds chirping and smooth flowing water singing lullaby to you. You are relaxed. As you are in deeper relaxation, you see white light, the white soft light gradually descending from above. It touches your head, and as it does so, your scalp and head is totally relaxed. You feel the white, soft light gently caressing your face and neck. The muscles that were taut are now relaxing. Your eyes are closing more and more. The eyelids are becoming heavy, and you're not able to open them any longer. The eyes are totally relaxed. No more wrinkles on the forehead. No more apprehension. No more worries. You are in that state. You are in blissful energy. The light is traveling down, caressing and relaxing every muscle of your body. Now gently to the nape of the neck and upper back and lower back. The soft white light is surrounding you around the chest and abdomen, relaxing you. You are now in deeper relaxation. You feel the relaxation in you, in your upper limbs, in your hands, and as the soft light is making its way down to the lower limbs, they are totally relaxed. You cannot move your legs any longer. They are totally relaxed. As you're relaxing near the stream, you continue to hear my voice taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation. The sounds around you, my voice, my words are only taking you into deeper relaxation. As you are relaxed, we see a few steps going down. You take these steps down and it takes you into a tunnel. You walk through the tunnel and you see this beautiful room, the peaceful room. Now you are in this room with several pictures and gauges. Gauges of health, gauges of success, gauges of failures, gauges of wealth, gauges of optimism. These are pictures of and gauges, numerous of them. There are pictures of Albert Einstein, Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Beatles, and many others. There's a book in the middle of it all on a table. You walk to the table. You begin to turn the pages of the book, and your unconscious mind, which is the source right now, which is full of right there energy, relaxed, is grasping it all in the state of your source, your energy and relaxation. Albert Einstein was not able to speak until he was almost 4 years old, and his teacher said he would never amount to much. You turn the next page and you read, Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. And then you turn the next page and you read, Steve Jobs, at 30 years of age, was devastated and depressed after being unceremoniously removed from the company that he started. And you turn one more page and you read, the Beatles were rejected by Decca Studios, who said, we don't like their sound. They have no future in show business. And then you turn another page and you read, see where all these great people are now? They have reached up high. They are high up on the mountains. They have reached that high. Now you have this learning that failures cannot stop anyone. By holding this consciousness of comprehension, the higher states of mind, the realms of intuition and perception open up. With this learning, you start walking back into the tunnel, up the stairs. As I count backwards from 5 to 1, you're taking one step out of the tunnel and up. 5. You're climbing up the step of the learning process, the learnings that you have learned. You know you can be successful. 4. One more step into the world of feeling the success. 3, 2, 1. You are near the river with the knowing that you hold within you the power to totally transform every aspect of your life. Everything is possible for you because it is already inside of you and is just being out projected or projected out from you. There you see a balloon, and the balloon is flying with the pictures of all these people who are successful. Albert Einstein, Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, Beatles, Oprah Winfrey. And right in the middle is your picture. As you open your eyes, you see consciously the balloon with successful people, and you're right there in the middle. Open your eyes and see the balloon. See the balloon flying high with you on it, with your learning, with your success.